Oh, Kratos! That's pretty cool. Kratos' tattoo. Does that mean we're getting something God of War? Chat?
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
It's Wolverine. It's Wolverine! Let's go! What's up, Logan? It's about that time.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Way of finding me.
Sick! Look at the blood and gore. Oh, and he's got the bike too. Nice!
No matter where I go.
The lunging! Damn! Woo-hoo-hoo, bro! Yo! Who is that?
Death's always waiting.
Love the voice acting too.
Just not for me.
Ooh, he's healing. Damn! The bike is going crazy. Mystique!
Cause I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Damn right you are. Release date, please. Sentinels, fall 2026. Say less. Bro, that was sick. We're not done.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
I think you did. I think you did. You cooked. Bro!
Working with Wolverine is interesting because part of the route to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next
Love his
moment.
hat.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with
Who's the voice?
very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Oh!
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
I know him.
That's not bad. That one sort of works.
Good casting
Fans
choice.
out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had.
Would have been
and
cool
one
to
of the
get
coolest
Steve
things
Bloom.
I've ever got to do.
But it's cool that they got him.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see
The
it
blood
in
and
the
gore is
trailer.
insane.
You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his
What did I
teeth.
say, chat?
I
Wolverine
love
is
the
saving
attention
this.
to detail.
State of
It's
play.
exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character.
Man, the fact that they got the bike
who
in
goes to
here,
many places
love
through
it.
the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that
Will we go to
rooftop, and you
Madripoor?
can see
I wonder.
the breadth of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing
I just said it.
the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game.
Who is
Red
this?
makes an appearance.
Oh, Omega
Mystique is
Red,
there,
okay.
And there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another visual element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Y'all cooked. Woohoo!
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is there was this one section of the game I got to try. It was just visceral and immediate and so incredible.
I'm so glad they have lunging.
And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough edge.
Love it.
If you notice, it doesn't look like our past games. It has that sense of urgency and forward movement and rage.
If that's the box
and
art,
fury,
they
and
cooked.
That's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a
Deadpool would be
decade
cool.
now. We've made some of the greatest
Ooh,
superhero
Peter
games
and Miles.
of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really
already
excited
excited.
about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't
Thank you.
wait to show you more in spring of 2026.
Spring of 2026. I shall be there. Finally! Oh, bro, that art is so cool. Finally, bro. 4 goddamn years, man. Insomniac. Love y'all. And I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap. I figured they were going to end with Wolverine.